Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate, and we're working on our Legendary Grandmaster playthrough. We finally got our second frigate. Unfortunately, everything is too far away for me to deploy it out right now. So I'm going to try to collect some Archaeotech, wait for the next bloom spawn. I don't want to get too far away from the right side here because... Oh, never mind.
It's done. I've attuned the Codex Toxicus to the strain. I can feel the Reaper's vile presence within.
For any other citizen of the Imperium, this act would bring a death sentence. Yet
I what? Skirt heresy? Do you think I enjoy the strain this task requires? This is my duty, Purifier. When this Reaper manifests, I trust you will do yours. Your knights must be ready, Commander. The time has come.
Alright, so we got the hunter for the mission so we can try to fight this guy. I didn't want to leave the right side of the map because I have a lot of maximum bloom spawn areas here and I'm worried about Morbus missions, so this will work out perfectly for us because I wanted to go over here anyways. Alright, what do we got?
On your order, I will prepare a squad for deployment aboard the Void ship.
So we got some tier 3 stuff there. I've got servitors, it would be sanctified. That would get it to a level 5. So that would be max level there as well. I don't think I can make it to both. I've got this mission here that has the Dreadnought. That would be Grimoires. It would be a level 3 mission. I don't think I can do the Sanctified Servitors with all my guys being injured. It would give me a level 3 Servo Skull, though. That would be very good. I do need that. Shit, there's also a Hive mission here, too. I think what I'll do is deploy these guys. So we'll get the Dreadnought out. Bring the Tech Marine. Our Librarian. Send out the Purgator. Do I bring my low-level Purgator here too? Because Crow usually works out pretty well for these missions, although it might be nice to have him for the Hive mission. Got what, 1 day and my Rugen will be back. 29 days for the other one, so I should be fine. So maybe just putting these guys out to level them further. It says I have a low risk for wounds. Unfortunately, it's random. Like, if you are going to save scum, like when you get that mission completed, sometimes everybody will be injured, and then you reload it, and then nobody will be injured. So it's a little frustrating that there's such variability there. I'm going to take off this, legendary equipment, though, here, since I'm going to need it for our guys that are actually doing missions. I don't know if that will affect their power necessarily, which affects, the certainty of your missions and everything. It does, so it did drop my squad power a little bit, taking off that equipment. Just by 1 point, so I don't think that's significant. So those guys will go out. I think I'm going to come over here and then set up and do this mission here.
He has returned from his solitary mission with glorious results. It seems there was a plague surgeon developing a novel method of spore dispersal. Our brother eliminated his cult before sending his soul to eternal damnation.
I think it always gives you the Blade Master technique, and that's unfortunate because I think that's one that affects your melee, right? Yeah, it's a 5% melee, so that's completely worthless on our Purgator here, but it did allow me to max out his level. So we'll get him our grenade, put him on Canto's armor here, and then get him our Psy Cannon, and then we can use him to attack the boss and weaken down his support troops and maybe mop up the experience with other people. Now, I forgot to give ourselves some research, so I guess I'll do that while we're waiting here. Probably should have started that sooner. I wasted several days.
It is here. Agar the Benevolent, Reaper of the Poxus strain.
Affirmative.
Has your infernal research unearthed anything of value we might use?
Only that it is a great unclean one, and that its history of defilement is long. Its followers dubbed it the Benign Custodian, and the Bountiful Uncle, and it hosts...
Data value questionable.
I hadn't finished. The beast is said to govern some sort of host. 1,000,001 beloved nephews? I'm not quite certain what to make of it.
Blast it. Of all the repugnant spawn of chaos.
Reciprocal disgust.
Did I miss something?
Warning. Risk of shipwide infestation imminent. Enacting Gamma Contingency 1217. The Edict's pipeways must be warded.
Ektar?
Emergency. Current servitor stocks inadequate. Sending immediate support request on all Adeptus Mechanicus frequencies.
What in the blazes is going on?
Of all the hosts of chaos, only one has ever vexed this ship in her long and storied history.
A great unclean one. I've never known you to balk at a...
Not that. The imps. The damned mites.
Nurglings?
None other.
Initiating protocol immediately.
You aren't serious?
Mark my words, Inquisitor. Not one of those pox-ridden vermin will find its way on board the Edict. If I have to purge every last corridor of this ship in cleansing flame, I will. Never again.
Now this guy's shtick is that he reduces your range damage. So if you have several really strong melee guys, you can probably kill them in 1 or 2 turns, because you can just do multiple crits on top of each other and really harm him by taking out abilities. And then you also have to run around and take out the Nurgling hives, otherwise he keeps summoning them every turn. I would kind of like those grimoires. It would get me level 3 stuff there. That would give me a level 3 Servo Skull. I feel like I kind of need that. I guess this will give me a level 3 Servo Skull too. Alright, so our other guy's on a mission for 16 days, 27, 16. Okay, so 16 is what it is for our guys there. We have Thule. We've got our Inceptor. I'm probably going to use him. I did give him Hammer Hands. He's got on the passive war gear. I don't want to upgrade that further because I don't have the cheaper purity seeds yet. It's 18 days. Yeah, 19 for the other one. I do want my apothecary here. I do have the nice war gear armor. I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of resources to get it going though. I do not want the Vindicare here. He would be one of the worst guys to take out on this mission. So I'll bring our Justicar. And I'll give him this. And we'll keep him on with this weapon here to get 100% experience. Because if he can get the kill, that should be a huge boost of experience. I bet it's going to be well over 100, 150 experience. We've got the willpower HP. He's still got the Consummation Falchions here, which are just a crit. I mean, getting the auto righteous could be good. I think I actually want to do that in case he crits so I can get an extra AP potentially. He doesn't really have much for focus. Let's get Thule, Cantos, and get him that Psy Cannon. And you know what? Actually, I'm looking at this now, and I think I should have upgraded this blast area a long time ago. I didn't realize that, and I probably should have also upgraded the damage as well. That was a lot of wasted issues there. But at this point in time, I'm hoping to get better Psy Cannons, so... Kinda hate to invest a ton of resources into him.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benedictions. Come now, bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infest this planet.
Such an ungrateful tone wends its way from above. This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock unfairly.
Yes, Commander. It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nerdlings. You must be wary.
If you will not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity, but you will make a fine sop for my nephews. They are always ever so hungry.
Your orders?
Alright, so I'm going to set up some reaction fire here, and then try to run up the path, so I'm going to have the Inceptor
I am here to
kind of be by himself here, so I can teleport around, and maybe if the Plague Bears chase after him, then we can use him to kite guys until we're ready to fight.
That would have served a sacred birthing ground.
Good work, Commander. Purge them all.
You can see kind of that green artifact there. That's how you know where the hives are when you see that. And then I think we'll just kind of have him backtrack and come over this way. And then this guy can start running over this way.
Commander, these nerdlings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been certified as spawners. They must be purged.
Come, my nephews. Don't be shy. I have some playmates for you.
Now if you crit it, you can kill it in one attack.
Standing ready.
Big thing here is I just don't want to be in that red circle, because that's a big AoE that's really going to mess me up if I stay there. And it causes plague. I don't remember if I get experience for killing this or not. No, but you do get some will points back. Okay, I wasn't sure how that worked. Oh, of course now he's blocking the path, so I guess you're up here. And then you should just be able to run all the way up here as well. Alright, so we'll kind of run you over as far as we can go to get this stuff in view. And then you can kite this guy around if you are using ranged units, but you got to be careful if you're using your melee if it's too close, because he has a big hit area there with that mace, and it does a bunch of damage. And it can throw you into the plague lake rivers. Or streams, I don't know what to call them. And then you guys get poisoned, so you just gotta be careful with that. And I think if he hits you with the mace, it weakens you, if I remember correctly. So that can be a downside with using your melee guys as well. And you ideally would not want them all to be together, because otherwise you're just encouraging them to move over and slap you in the face. So here we go, there's a crit, so it's kind of like the bloom spawn. Just kind of teleport him over here. Good.
Slay the darkness!
Yeah, there you go.
Slither in heaven.
Alright, well, I guess let's teleport you over here. See if we can get you to crit. And if not, then we'll shoot it down. Yeah, so it did weaken him. And I think we want to start shooting down his plague bears here, but we want to try to steal the seeds if we can. Unfortunately, the other one's too far away. Now, if I hit here, I might be able to throw that plague bear over, and then maybe we can kill all these guys together with the psychic onslaught.
The devil shall elude my gaze. At your service.
Sure can.
Yes. Impressive tactic. We must bathe them all in purifying flame.
You have been judged. Ammo depleted.
Alright, let's do this. Get the kill there.
Whoa, brothers!
And you can't reach this other one, unfortunately. He's got 4 health. I can shoot that and burn him, and then that should kill him. And then this guy's got 1 action point. I can run up and punch him, in which case he's going to attack me back. I think I do that just to make sure he doesn't start slapping these other guys, or I can run him away. I think I'm just going to drill him. Oh, that worked out. Thanks for jumping into the fire.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Alright. Can't quite get to that servo skull, so we'll move you up a little bit. Or get to that seed, use the servo skull, I meant to say.
I have claimed this rich blue message.
Unleash me.
Alright, so we can teleport you over here.
In an instant.
Your command.
And we can move you up.
It will be done.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think I can put vulnerable on him. So let's see. Bleed, incapacitated, pins, crazed, dominate, panic, blind. Yeah, so he's not immune to vulnerable. So that's one way that you could help if you're getting the reduced damage from the range. He's got no resistance, so he shouldn't be able to resist that. So this should just be a go. Because there's once I kill that other plague bear, unless he summons a ton of them on top of each other, I don't really have a lot of use for his action points. And that seemed to work. So the vulnerability will allow me to add additional damage to every attack.
I have sanctified my road.
Reload you.
It will be done.
Run you over here. You just shoot him so you can get that reaction fire. I guess we should probably just shoot him with this guy too.
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
And then this guy can come here and we'll get a crit. So we can do weakened or we can immobilize him. I think we want to immobilize. Let's do that. I was going to say immobilize so he couldn't get the other ones, but I actually think it makes sense to do the other so he's not smacking me every turn. But as you can see with these attacks, I've already gotten him below health, or almost half health. Because I think he's just going to keep punching this guy in the face. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that weakened stops him from doing more damage there.
With a blessed
And he'll just keep face tanking this over and over.
such sweet relief.
Analysis. The demon restores itself from its own corpse heights.
Brothers, crush them beneath your boot heels.
And I can warp him up, and then I can just keep healing him and getting rid of those negative traits with the servo skull here.
What is your will? Armed and ready.
Let's reload.
I'm here to serve.
And you should have one more attack here.
I must.
He's got the auto reload, that's what I was worried about. And And then you should be able to run up here and crit here. We got silence, spew, disable my nephews. I think that allows them to heal and also do the nurgling area, so let's do that. Gained your action point back. Yeah, see, there's so many nurglings around there that they're going to reduce the damage. I'm not quite sure how far that base attack goes, but we'll try to get you to the 5 damage here.
You must clear those pests from your firing vector. They sacrifice themselves for their master.
Standing ready.
Alright, I can guarantee a crit here. So I can do weaken, 3 damage, or the nurgling spew. We're going to keep weakening him down so he doesn't do as much melee stuff to us. And we'll get you Quicksilver. We'll keep trying to crit with you. Alright, that was an unfortunate situation.
We shall all be celebrating the bloom's impending Morbus. Thrice splendid. Father bless.
Summon some reinforcements.
The Emperor lights our path.
Teleport you again.
Gliding through the wall. What is your will?
We'll use you to shoot these guys down. Come here, get the reaction fire there.
What is your will?
And then the other one is max level. So I don't want to get the kills with him necessarily. I can heal here.
My wrath is restored,
And, oh, of course you're out of ammo.
for the golden throne! Ooh. We are.
Alright, I wasn't sure if he was going to have auto reload or not.
I am here to serve.
Let's get you here.
Emperor, guide my hand.
3 damage. Got the
I must
action point
meditate.
back. Excellent. Get you willpower. And we'll keep trying to crit here. Down to 7.
Here.
I can throw a grenade or not.
I want this. It will be done. Your orders.
Run you to there. And I should just be able to get the kill here. Alright, how much experience am I going to get? 100 experience, it looks like.
Our duty fulfilled.
I wonder if that's where it maxes out.
Unorthodox deployment of exterminators recommended for absolute certainty.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must, I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
Yeah, typically by the time I get to the fighting the bosses, I have better war gear where I get the increased crit damage and increased when you're doing melee. And so that really allows you to stack up a ton of damage with these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have it. So what do we got? A Disruptor, Silver Skull. We got Scholar's Devotion. That's actually a pretty good one. And then this is the Tier 3 crit Felsions. That allows you to do some damage. Oh, and it's a Psy Cannon. Or Peace Silencer, not of that. What do I got? 7 requisition. So I gotta save some, so we'll try to get rid of the Disruptor Skull, because I want the auto reloaders and the other more impressive skulls. I do usually give him the crit damage here, because that's always guaranteed damage. We'll get him this to increase his armor. And then this will allow us to also get to our enduring reflexes, so we can get +1 for our autos to try to get additional points back, and then I'll respec them afterwards.
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate. 4 strains of the bloom remain.
Yes, yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadix. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the Prime Seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade, after the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
Fortuitous. Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus. I will send for you, Ektar, when you are needed.
All right. What do I want to do? I think I should come over here because that one's already max level. I'm actually surprised it didn't spawn a Morbus mission. I thought once you had it max, it did that. You know, give me some. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get there. I was kind of hoping I could do both, but pushing that with the sanctified servitors, I hate those missions. You know, I think they got to make the guardsmen do a little more damage, and I don't know, make the sanctified servitor do an incapacitated, kind of like the servitors for the other ones, because otherwise they just get rushed. And unless you're doing, you know. Just apothecary, I don't really care about that. So unless you're doing, you know, dual purgators with your AoE, or you have other AoEs, or you're using the Justicar with the provoke, or is it paladins that get provoke? One of them gets a provoke ability that makes everybody come and attack them. I think it's, maybe it's the paladins that do that. Although I think Justicars can do it too, if I'm not forgetting, or if I'm not misremembering things. It's just hard to get everybody there because the stupid guardsmen just can't do enough damage. I mean, they can barely get through the armor, and unless they have demons there that are nuking, you know, the ground, it just can't quite get enough kills there, or they can't hold the line. Alright, we'll try to get this level 5 guy going. And the good thing about doing this place here with the yellow seeds is then I'll be able to start unlocking the better version to get the war gear and everything else from that better tier plate, because that's my favorite Justicar plate that we got, so that should definitely help me. Because like I said, once you get the good war gear, that really helps significantly buff your melee attacks. That will cause significant improvements, and hopefully we can get the higher tier skulls here too, because, well, I need a lot of equipment actually. I'm definitely way behind on my equipment situation.
This vile necropolis radiates with filth. I can hardly bear to scry it from here.
Pollination event imminent. Swore to engage greater bloom spawn immediately.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you're just running through the graveyard. This is actually kind of a tough map because there's tons of enemies, and it's really easy to accidentally activate tons of different squads, especially if you're not killing them fast enough, because they patrol frequently, and because the map's so small, you can easily end up activating them if you're not moving fast enough, or killing the squads that you've activated fast enough. Alright, I don't hear anything this way, so I kind of feel like I should try to get this stuff here. Knowing my luck, they'll be pathing into there following turn.
Moving swiftly.
Alright, let's get you here.
Enemies near.
Yep, I knew it. He's coming. If I come here, will I be far enough over to stop him from activating, or do I need to waste more action points to get there? I think we should err on the side of caution here. We'll just use one. We'll get you here. Those guys are far enough over.
Standing ready.
Ideally, I'd like to get that seed. But I think I'm going to activate the next group of enemies if I do that. Now, I may regret that once I come down here to attack the bloom spawn.
The Emperor likes our party.
Because what happens not uninfrequently is you'll be fighting in the center, and if you just move a little bit off sides, these guys that are patrolling both sides of the bloom spawn get activated, and then there's usually another group of guys that are patrolling along the superior aspect of the bloom spawn too. Oh, that just responded or refilled his action point, so I just wasted his HP unnecessarily. So yeah, see, I can just barely almost see him, so I can't go any farther to the right.
With me, my brothers.
And we'll get you here. If I bring you down, that'll bring it up to 3 damage. That might be enough to activate those other guys, so I think I'm going to sit on the stairs
Feel my wrath.
and just shoot.
My fury.
But I am not doing much for damage here. If I keep you in the center, you'll be okay. Just kind of hoping you're going to shoot that statue.
Standing ready.
Freaking 1 damage. Well, do I dare chance it? Ah, I thought that might happen.
Powers protect us.
Oh, and it's all those cultists too. That's... Oh, and you can't even shoot the statue. That's the whole point that I did that. Alright. Let's try to... Ah, there's the other one up top there too.
Stay down.
Oh, and I'm suppressed.
Wait, just wait.
No pain!
Barely a scratch.
Oh shit.
It's harder.
Try harder, whelp.
Oh, don't kill him.
My range is yours.
Alright, let's start stealing some seeds.
Another found seed plague.
Fortunately, it's a lot of Poxus seeds. I want the yellow ones, not this shit. I just beat my objective here. So at least we got that going for us, and you should be far enough back that I should still be able to attack these guys. Of course, you're out of range. I wonder if I can AoE these guys. Of course, you don't have the ammo. I could flame these guys. Do I want to do that? Then I can't run through. I don't know. That might have been a good idea. It might have been a shitty idea. Probably a waste. I could throw the grenade, or I could just reload. I think I'm going to give him extra action points. Of course, it's the one that's under-leveled, so... He only gives the 1. Let's heal there, since you suffered such bad injuries. I can run you over here and just keep killing these guys to try to heal you up more. Good. I think we're gonna have to go with getting these. And you can kill this guy. if I bring you over there. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say if I walk him over there, he's gonna get activated, but that should stop him.
Wars.
I can put you in
My
cover.
blade is ever ready.
Unleash me!
What do I want to do here? Ideally, I'd come up and kill these guys, but I don't want to activate those other troops. Maybe I just fall back and then get that. Make sure my turns are okay. I mean, I still have 11 turns. Bring you over this way. Start shooting these guys down.
Blessed arms.
Alright, another one's down there, so that's good. Oh, that patrol over there is almost...
Ready position.
Oh, I can't shoot either of these guys. That one's barely going to get through his armor. We'll bring him down to 4. Need to make sure I get the kill. Die! You're suppressed.
Fight from here.
Reinforcements are coming. Shoot.
Standing ready.
Well, if I bring you up here, what are the chances you're going to activate those guys? If I come up here, I could destroy the statue, and that might allow me to get rid of that suppression if it hits them.
Engage, Commander.
Oh my god, you're out of ammo. That was the whole reason I brought you up there.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, let's get our seeds, I guess. At least these ones are all
I
yellow.
have claimed this Richard Blue messes. I pull seed from this rot. Another foul seed claimed.
Ugh, I can't believe it.
I am here to serve.
Can't believe I did that. And of course, everything's on fire because I destroyed. Oh, now you're still blocked. Well, what do I want to do here? I can move you around.
Target.
I mean, it doesn't look like they have any of the ones that have the melta guns, so we got that going for us. Let's get this going. Let's attack here. Alright, good. You can shoot. And he's out of range. Damn it. Everything about this plan was shit. And I just freaking stopped him from healing. I just messed this up even further. I can move you down there to melee attack that, but then you're going to activate another squad of guys, and we now have 3 active
What is your will?
enemies.
Give me a target.
Yes, Commander.
If I run you down to here, you can punch this guy, cut off his arm, maybe get an action point back. Nope. Nope, that would be too much. I can reload this guy, and then I can shoot this down.
Into flesh.
We'll armor up, then I think I'm going to whip my grenade over here, maybe. So I just need to get more damage going. It'll kill that heavy so he can't keep suppressing me. I wonder if I'll get better damage. It looks like I'm still at 3. Maybe it was better if I would have just stayed up top and attacked further. Alright, so he's upgrading those guys. He disrupted him. If I can get his... Shoot. I had actually forgotten for a second there that those guys were warping in. Damn. I feel like I gotta get this damn tree down.
Titan.
if you're gonna actually be able to punch this tree down or not. Yeah, you're one away. I'll just shoot it.
I will defile your corpse.
If I run you up top there, I could potentially attack him. He must have high resistance. Alright, well, let's do this.
Guide my hand.
Alright, no action points back. Chop through his armor. Alright, good crit.
Attack!
Oh, he's throwing grenades. What do we got?
Blessings.
Attack!
He's bolter 2. Block.
No fear!
Mutations. Okay, 50 resistance. I don't care so much about that. These guys are totally spread out, so I can't kill multiple. I need to get rid of the one that has the melt-a-gun. I think that's my priority. If I come down here, I can guarantee I get that arm chopped off. So then I only have to worry about the crack grenades. Oh sure, now you get something like that. Bring you here. That'll put you in full cover. I can start shooting this guy down. Alright, good. And you can touch him, so that reduces armor further. Alright, we're gonna give him lots of action points and heal with the Medicaid skull. Maybe we just run you over to start attacking him, or do we run you down to start attacking here? Or do I run you down and attack the plague guy? Let's attack the plague guy, and I think... Oh, shit. I was thinking I had one more action point there. So I was like, oh, I can attack the plague guy. And then I can use the eviscerate. Oh, and you're out of ammo. Oh my gosh.
Turret position.
So he's bleeding. Shooting. He's buffing.
Their flesh.
That other guy is right above us. Alright. This is a shit show. What do I got? 7 turns left?
My wrath is restored, brother.
I wonder if I attack, can I get an execute there? I think I just need to kill him for the heals though. Given how low his health is.
Your orders?
I'll run you over here.
Face me.
They've got so much stun resistance, it's just so hard to stun with unless you're doing a stun build. You can do this to get the kill.
Justice.
My blade is yours.
Oh, I need to move you away
Onward, brothers.
so you don't accidentally activate those guys up top.
Blessed are
Gets rid of this area there. I can do this. You should be able to attack this guy. He must have a bunch of resistance.
I'm here to serve.
Alright, you can shoot him dead.
Empty.
Alright, and now we still got 3 guys up here. I think we'll just keep you there and see if you can tank some shots, but I'm sure he's going to attack other guys instead of you. Alright, those guys are right up top there.
Hear orders?
The plague chooses you. Plague comes. Preparing position.
Alright, boom spawn. Not the end of the world. Can I get you over here to start attacking these guys? Of course, you're out of ammo.
Back.
Alright. I think you got the AP back, which is good.
Forward.
Alright, we'll get you here. Release him. You come over here. Probably want to heal this guy, but then I'm not going to have enough. Get up here. So he's down. You can start drilling this guy's face. I think the two of these guys are going to have to start working on killing this guy. But this 4 freaking damage is making this way harder than it needs to be. They're just so damn chunky. Yeah, I'm too short, damn it. Oh, and he just died to poison. So instead of letting me get an extra AP, they just screwed me over.
My blade is yours.
Alright. We gotta drop this guy.
The enemy weakens.
Down to 5 turns. Should be able to get it with these seeds.
Yes, Commander.
Just run you over here, shoot him at point blank.
Blessed are arms.
You can just start chopping them down. Alright, you'll get the kill here, and that'll heal you. Alright, good.
My blade is ever ready.
Get the seed. I want to get you over there to get that other turn extender. But I also want to make sure I don't inadvertently activate the next phase of battle, since I'm already
Rugen.
wasted so many turns getting you to where I needed you to be.
Yes. Hurry.
Alright, good.
The Emperor lights our path.
Let's run you over here.
I am here to serve.
Get up here. Alright, we now should hopefully have reset our action
Unleash me.
points. Looks like we did.
Unleash me.
So we'll just run everybody up.
Standing ready. Moving out.
My blade is yours. For the Emperor. For the Titan. Taste my fury. Bleed them.
Get you up to here. All the units have resistances set to 0. I don't really care about that, I guess.
I take. I must be armed.
I'm here to serve. I am with you.
Alright, let's just keep shooting. There's no reason for you to melee with your weakened state.
Yes.
Have you start attacking here, chopping the tree down.
Your orders?
Get you up here. That. And let's reactivate your action points and heal. Nice. Alright, so we've got another turn extender in there. No bloom seeds. We've got the bloom spreader up top there. Let's start healing here.
My wrath is as one as your
We've got
will.
7 turns.
With
I
haste.
seem to remember it's at that where, if I once you take that square over is where the activation is, because I've had several matches on my other playthroughs when I've been on this map and I accidentally activate combat trying to do that. I could run him over the side, but I think it's best just to keep them together in case he's got more patrols and turn.
Your command. What is your will?
I think we should just move you up and heal.
Gratitude at your service. Yes.
Keep advancing.
How is the Emperor?
Yeah, see, it's literally up to that square. I think I'm gonna do this. I can run you in there to extend the turn. And then run you back. In case I get into some shit up here. And we'll use you to capture this, I guess. And we activate it, guys.
Be silent. Advancing.
Warning. Unstable bolt disruption detected.
Demons. Nurgle will not give up this ground so easily. Destroy that bloomspawn now.
Ugh, 3 reinforcements. Oh, and he just armored everybody.
We are
Of course he
the swords
did.
of justice. Standing ready.
Alright, so I'm out of my extractor skulls, naturally.
Haste.
Can smack this guy back. I don't know if that really made sense, but that's what I just did. We'll put you into cover, I think. Right? I don't know what I want to do there.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like we should just advance.
As you will.
Alright. With the, look how big that bubble is now that I've upgraded the blast radius. Holy moly. I should have done that way earlier. Alright, let's get you over to here.
With me, my brothers.
And I think we gotta give you the turns.
Unleash me. Feel
You know
my
what,
wrath.
actually, after I just did that,
What is your will?
I wonder if I shouldn't have used the ability on the bloom spawn instead, because I probably could have hit more guys had I done that. Dang it.
Advancing.
Well, retrospect. Should have thought about that more, I think. Alright, you have resistance, so he's probably going to resist our stuff, so I'm going to just do this and charge you in there. And then you should be able to just get the kill. I should hopefully heal you, and maybe we'll even lucky and get crits. Or not. Alright. Can get you there and barely do any damage, or I can come here and hit everybody. I think that's what we should do. Even killed one.
Pain is beneath me.
Oh, shit. Great. Now we just got a zone of weakness there, too. This is not going great for us here. This is pretty much a train wreck. I mean, we do have 7 turns, so we got that for going for us, I guess. I'd like to kill the priest to stop him from...
Real good.
The Emperor lights our path. Standing ready.
Let's get you here.
Out of my way.
Oh, that's right, his melee was deactivated, so we'll come here, do that.
My wrath is restored, brother.
And get you here to attack there. Let's do this. And then you can come over here, or I can move you over to here to attack this guy. Break that armor down, and then you can move back to where the Justicar was, and hopefully that'll get you close enough that it'll stop you from getting attacked. Now I think I'm going to do this, and I can start attacking both these guys and weakening them down. Shit. I set the grenade off.
The warp resists my will.
Oh, this is such a shit show. Alright, all these guys are injured, and I still gotta do a hive mission after this, too. Oh my god. Alright, let's get you your will points back, I guess. Attack here.
We slay the darkness.
Heal.
Latitude.
And do I pull you back? Do I have you attack the other guy? I feel like I want to back you up. Oh, it's big hits. Oh, it's even bigger. Alright, so unless I kill the bloom spawn this mission, I might actually get this guy killed. And now you're hobbled. Okay. Pretty sure I can kill this. It's only 26 health. Unfortunately, I'm out of will points there.
What is your will?
Wonder if I shouldn't just melee this guy down.
My wrath is restored. My blade is yours.
So I'm doing 4 damage, shooting him in the face. So that would be 4. So that would be 16 damage, potentially. Alright, so you should be able to get the kill here, then. Alright, we got that going for us. And then... Got... Yeah, I think we should do this. I'm gonna need the extra 2 AP, though. Alright, we should be able to do this, because that would be 12. Yep. Alright, we got this.
Excellent work, my brothers. Commander, you have done well today.
I don't know if I'd say that. Alright. Oh, we got that again, huh? I mean, I do kind of like the Enraged. This is a resistance armor. I'd much rather have a plague armor. That's that crit one again. I mean, it's normally something I'd want, but I'd like to save it up for better war gear. And again, I do like that level 2 side cannon. I do actually use that frequently on some of my playthroughs, especially if I haven't gotten the tier 3 better versions. But I think I want to save this because I want to get better war gear and save up for my assassins to get better stuff too. He's level 8, so he gets another enduring reflexes. I probably should be using his killing frenzy more frequently to increase his damage output, but I have not really been doing that. Yeah, all my guys are wounded now. That was a bad mission. It's another Purgator. I don't need 4 Purgators. Well, let's start getting over here and seeing what the Hive mission looks like when we get over here. If, oh, naturally, everybody got injured. Low probability of wounds and everybody gets injured. I don't think they, yeah, I think I'm going to increase his teleportation range and give him a chance of getting AP back. Yeah, low chance to injury and they all get injured. That pisses me off. Well, we got that going. That'll get us willpower. This will get us the missiles. That just is damage. This is willpower. This is just pure damage. So I guess we'll come over here. And I don't think they start healing on the way back. I don't think they start healing, recovering from their wounds until they get back to where I am. Let's get the area going. Oh, that's so freaking annoying. And it's not like they're just light wounded. It's 2 wounded and 1 light wounds. It's so stupid. Alright, ship's up. Let's get the last speed upgrade. Get you here.
I hear that one of these Reapers has been banished from the Materium. A commander's first victory against a greater denizen of the warp warrants a special commendation. Given your present circumstances, I will allow you one unrestricted request from the armory.
So as you'd expect, if you request a melee weapon, you can get a melee weapon, a ranged weapon, a suit of armor, or if you request a banner, I think that ends up raising your morale, and then you get 1 increased will point. And I don't remember if you get an experience buff or not. But what do I want here? Don't really need much for melee yet, because there's only a few of them that I actually want. Ranged weapons could be good. However, again, there's only a few that I need, but then there's more of those that I may select. Like any Stormbolter would effectively be a increase on a lot of my guys. And then the armor, we're actually doing pretty well. I mean, if I got a nice plague armor or something, that would potentially be exceptionally helpful for this next mission that we're going to go on, since we got to do another one of these hive missions. Unfortunately, all my guys are injured right now, so I think I may end up just having to tank it and then end up getting some critical injuries. So I think let's just do a ranged weapon, I guess, right? Because I think I pretty much got a couple of armors that I wouldn't mind using. So ranged weapon, I guess.
An armament from the vaults of Titan.
And I do think that's one I actually like using too, so glad we got a Stormbolter here, so this should help us. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do this without healing since all my guys are freaking injured. So they're going to have HP issues to begin with. So we've got a good Purgator back. So we can get him kitted out. Which one's this? Yeah, the 6 ammo one. Yep, and it's a crit damage. Crit. Yeah, that's a good one. Not only is it good damage, but with that increased clip size, it's great for your Inceptors, because then they don't reload as much. Obviously, I don't want to take an Assassin on this mission. If something goes wrong and he gets damaged, I'm just screwed. I've got 2 days and the Justicar will be back out. 10 days and my Inceptor will be back out.
Storm.
So maybe we do something like that. Here he has the Plague armor on, so that way he'll survive, because as long as he survives, everybody else should survive. We can get this upgraded, so now it's got 8 ammo. I can give him the Champion Plate. Or, no, it's Gold Carapace, right? Yeah. I think the Champion Plate is what it's called when it's the power armor. And now we got that going. And I guess we just give him the increased clip size. Get him that Force Sword for the experience gains. And yeah, Champion's Plate is the one for the power armor. Man, I wish I had some better war gear. I've got the Tier 3 Medicae Skull. With it being 2 days, what's this, 12 days until we can undo the, or do the next mission, or research for the next boss. 34 days for that tech upgrade. That's a long ass time. Maybe I should have actually done the frigate speed first. And I can come back and he'll be off cooldown, so. Alright, I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.